What's up, everybody? Pablo here. Just talking to everybody, trying to help everybody or somebody make some money online trading stock options. Let me just clear this. Last week, I did a recommendation, or something came up in my assistant on Uber. Got a recommendation to use the March 17th expiration. Um, the signal I got was for the downside to use puts. Puts means we make money if Uber would to go down. The recommendation I got was to buy the 34 put. That was close to at the money at the time, slightly out of the money. Um, I think it was going for a buck 44. You're going to multiply that by 100, so about 144 per contract. I missed out on that day. The next day I checked it out again. It was at a cheaper price, I think 10 cents cheaper. So 134 bucks per contract. So I had a better look at it. Took some time. Did some different ones, different strategies. I ended up doing a butterfly spread. Butterfly spread, which means I'm buying three separate strike prices, or buying a few, selling a few in the same month, kind of acting like a butterfly net. That's why they call it that. So from a buck 34, by using the butterfly spread, it broke it down to about 29 cents per contract. So now, if we're here a few more days, or you can use Yahoo Finance, you can use anywhere where it gives you an option chain. You can check the price of those options or of that spread to see where it's at. So we're going to do that live. Down here, you're going to see my strategy builder. If you use Interactive Broker, you're going to know all the stuff already. Up at the top left, that's where I type in Uber. Here we have the option chain, calls on the left, puts on the right. So the spread was a 34, 32, 30 put butterfly spread. So we're going to go ahead and buy the 34, which is right there. As you can see, when I click on it, it's going to go down to the strategy builder. Boom, it goes down there. Then we said we're going to sell the middle. We do have to sell two, but I'm going to make that two adjustment after I chose all three strike prices. So there's a 32. I'm going to click on that. You can see it go down to the strategy builder. Then the final leg of that spread, which is a 30, we're going to buy those. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to send it down. Now here we have the buys and the sells right there. The quantity, so make those have to be a 2 to 1, and it has to equal out. So we want to buy the outer legs, and we want to sell two in the middle. So that one in the middle, I'm going to erase, going to put two, going to hit enter. Boom, there we have it. So there's the spread right there. Now underneath, right here where I'm circling, that's the bid and the ask of the spread. So as you know, I usually buy about 10 contracts. We paid 29 cents per spread last week. Now they are worth 38 by 48, 10 cents, which means we can get about 5 cents in the middle. Um, so maybe 43 cents roughly. And if I bought it for 29 cents, that's about 14 cents profit. So almost 50% we are up already on that. Uber on its own barely moved at all. It's at 33.50. Um, when we bought it, it moved down slightly afterwards, but it's making tiny moves in the actual market. But in the options contracts that we bought, the spread that we bought, it's already increased by about 50%, almost 50%. Um, like I said, in a general rule, you see some green, you see some profits, take some off the table, especially if you have, a few contracts out there. I bought 10, I'm up 50%. I'm going to sell some of them. Um, that's a number where you need to decide. And when you look at the chart, you look at the factors, you think it's still going to do what it's supposed to do. Remember, we got till March, it's already going our way. So we're definitely not going to sell them all, but let's sell a few. So I'm going to put, this is my paper trading account, but I have those live trades in my real trading account. So, and I do it at the exact same time. So I have the exact same information on both sides. I also use a different platform to track all my trades, so I can see profit and loss. So I can go back and I can see day to day the movements of the Greeks, of the stock, of volatility, of one day of decay. There's a lot of factors that go into that. But right here, right now, up about close to 50%. I'm going to sell three of those contracts. That means I'm going to have seven of them still out there. So I locked in some profits at about 50%. Great to do that. Everybody should do that, because before you know it, when you see those profits, they can be gone just like that, and you may never see them again. All right. So lock in those profits. As soon as I'm done this video, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Um, Maybe I'll leave it for a day, maybe a couple days. I'll monitor Uber, and I'll let you know how the trade's going. But we locked in 50% of profits on three contracts. Still got seven out there. Um, and we monitor this stuff every day. I mean, and these are the trades that I'm only showing you. I think this is the third one that I've actually released on TikTok. and on YouTube. But I do a shitload of trades all the time, so it's a lot of managing, a lot of reviewing. It takes a lot that goes into it, but I love it. You know, it's you got to have discipline, you got to have a passion for it. I do, and I want to help you guys figure all this shit out. If you're looking at the screen, it can become overwhelming. You see calls, you see puts, you see a shitload of strike prices, different months at the top that you can choose. I mean, how do you know which one to choose out of all these ones that are available? You know, so you need a system, you need somebody to follow, like myself, someone that can guide you in the right direction. You can take it to the next level on your own. I am going to be coming up with a subscription so I can provide some trades for you after I educate everybody a little bit. I want to create a small trading group where I can, help people get to where I am, and then take it from there. Maybe start an alliance or start a trading group or whatever. I'm just here talking about what I've done, my experience, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it, right? So we will follow up with this again. I'm going to do another trade recommendation, in the next couple days, and then we'll track all that together. So I do this so you guys can figure out the prices on my own. Don't just listen to what I'm saying. Go onto Yahoo Finance, go into whatever brokerage account, go back to the video when I started to recommend the trade. Check out the bid and the ask. Check out what the spread was back then. Check what the spread is now, or just the actual strike prices if you're just buying a call or just buying a put. I just want you to follow in the real market what I'm saying, not to just listen to me after it's all said and done, so I can just pick and choose the ones I want to tell you. I tell you live so you can see it live, and so everybody knows, and all traders know this, that you don't have all winning trades. Big portion of them are losing trades. 30%, 40%, 50% of the trades are losing. It's more about managing those losing trades and how to let those winners run when you have the chance to do so. Okay. Hope you like the video. Follow me, like me, get a few other people. Going to give you guys a free gift if you do that. And we'll talk again. Peace. Love you guys.